the thing and it's not allowing it, man. What I don't understand is why in the hell it's giving me the server problem. If it does, I mean, it means it's either shut down or something, cause it should be fucking working. I mean, you could download the app and it's not fucking allowing it. Man, it's fucking raining this like a motherfucker out there. It's at there's about an inch of fucking water in the fucking back. But I have walking stuff. That's why around there people start putting stepping stones and shit like that. Cause in Japan and fucking Spain and Europe, wherever it fucking rains, I mean that's why there's fucking pathways of stone. It's cause it rains a lot. It's not cause they want to make it look pretty. It's cause it rains a lot and it attracts a lot of fucking of mud and dirt. I mean, it just ruins your clothes and it's harder to fucking clean and you need solutions, and that's something people do not like. I mean, it's been proven those individuals do not like solutions because they know what's gonna happen with those type of things. I mean, when you go, I mean, it'll be just like way back. They had that mentality where I don't need a washing machine, and if I do, I mean, I'm not gonna dry it. I'm a air dry it. I mean, whatever it takes to clean up my clothes for one fucking reason, one big fucking reason, man. One big fucking, it's the penny pinch. I mean, I'd rather have something a lot more important now that I know how to wash my clothes and dry it and this and that. I could iron it and this and that. I could do whatever. But when you want something that they start penny pinching and they fucking start saving and putting it. They want when they said they buy it, then they go back to that fucking location to use the laundry matter to do that or to buy their own. I mean, it's not the fucking new, man. But it's expensive to live out there, man. It really is expensive. When you see those houses and you see all that, I mean, it's fucking expensive. Purple and the red. I'm not gonna go with mustard. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the one they use in the anime series, in the children's center, which is Teen Titans and all that. It's not red. I mean, that red's off. It's not even crimson. It's like a violet red. A violet red is an off red with hints of pinkish and white hues in it. When you use a Crayola, that's what it has. So we'll go with the aqua blue. A lot of people like the aqua blue. They didn't go with the blue sapphire. They went with the aqua. The blue sapphire, it's been popular for a long time. But a wrestler used it in South America. For a lot of people, then you're not really a fan of wrestling. I mean, that face mask cannot lose its fucking it cannot come off for whatever reason. I mean, it's a contract within a contract around the fucking globe, man. A song called Blue, that fucking thing is bad fucking ass, man. That fucking song, I just heard it. I mean, it's a beautiful fucking song. It's a woman singing it. I mean, it's a real beautiful song. That woman headed to France and died out there. She had that many fans. People wanted her in Europe, so she went over to Europe. But she ended up staying. She stayed out there with her husband, and they got a divorce, and then she found somebody else, and on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But here we go with this. But I can't. It's upsetting me right now because I can't work out. I mean, I work out I do my freaking workout every fucking day, man.
Get it open.
For me to not, I mean, it gets me upset. I start taking it out on
You
people.
think he's gonna show?
I just say,
the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
They're all do the same goddamn thing. I mean, it's not that fucking new.
I heard stories.
I'll do this fucking lie upon lie upon lie. It's the same fucking monkey shit.
Arrest, body bags. No wonder the cops wanted
fuck. I don't care.
Seen them? Yeah, Gotham Zoo. All the other flying animals.
Man, I haven't been to the zoo since my late 20s, early 30s, somewhere around there. I think my late 30s, my early 30s. So I have a season pass. You wanna go? So let's go. I haven't been to the zoo since a fucking kid. Look up a lotion. So I have a whatchamacallit.
Who's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive. Shit!
Look, this monkey shit.
Where the hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It's not legit. Yesterday I was gonna work out and I put it on, my sweater on. And I forgot I used it if I was fucking moving the branches around. That shit's on my fucking eye now. I should say my whatchamacallit, eyebrows. But it's not as itchy as my fucking ones on my arm where I got exposed to it. I can tell that's not right away. It's nothing new to me. They tell me that as a kid. All I had to do is just fucking read the book. I mean, if you read and read and read, that's all we know he's fucking doing. His job there as a fucking boy scout. When he could point it out right away. paying attention to the phone to give you a smart ass fucking remark. That's why I don't fucking bother calling fucking assholes about that. I keep whatchamacallit, I keep using soap. I'm taking a bath every fucking 6 hours. I keep using soap and soap and soap and soap and soap and soap and soap. My cell phone messenger. I just said, hey man, this is how much money you have in your bank. So you can spend all your have a good amount right now. It's not what's it called? Better you good, or if using a combination of it. I already watched that movie. Man, it's a motherfucking Android. It's funny. Look, 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 look. No one's calling. They're recommending these. That's the value there. Yeah, it's fucking cheap compared to what they were throwing up at first. I say up there must be the people you don't do your homework. I'm also doing the same fucking weird shit. Again, they also doing the same fucking thing. I want to say it's pre. God damn it. I'm not paying attention. Probably it was pre again. Pre. Yeah. I mean, whatchamacallit, what? That is a crazy story. That's what they're talking about in the background. But it's not for me. It wasn't that. I mean, I went to over there. I went to a different city to look for, and I went to a location. I said, I know that's location where someone will hide and protect somebody. So I went there. I mean, it's more like fucking a woman's heat. It got me a fucking erection right away, man. Right away. I mean, I don't know about other people, but it was the instant, man. This do the entire body. You're crazy. You're a resource. New. They're all the same, man. I already told you, man. No, it should all be recorded. They have the Wright brothers doing it. It really is that fucking old. Huh. And I will win that fucking, I will win each and every fucking time with those fucking remarks, man. Each and every fucking time. I'm telling you, motherfuckers are all the fucking same, man. I will win each and every fucking time. Look at returnable, but it has to be. It has to be. What's it called? So let's add this one to the cart. See what else. I need to buy necessities. I need necessities. I said I will win each and every fucking time. Each and every fucking time with your ignorant fucking nigga remarks, man. I will keep winning each and every fucking time, each and every fucking time. Each and every fucking time, man. I wonder how that goes. Maybe if this one here, maybe if this is here. But I remember there were, they built that for one fucking reason, but there's just one fucking problem. They all wanted an scapegoat. They all wanted to crack into it. Brock Hackett, they're like, no, you can't do that. But they all started doing that, and that's how I know, man. It's the same fucking monkey show with all of them, man. It's nothing fucking new. What everyone starts doing with that. I don't know what really is responsible. That's why you need fucking automated tellers and shit like that. So what motherfuckers doing? Look the other fucking each and every fucking time, man. See, with these LCDs, with the LCDs that have that, the ones that want to buy with those with the LCD, what they don't understand is if they don't have the right whatchamacallit outlet that catches an electricity spike, it'll pop that fucking thing right away. It happened to mine, bro. I mean, I had a radio. It costed 100. Man, I had it when I was a teenager. That shit popped with the electricity spike. It just popped on me. It burned out right. I was like, what the fuck was? It was no good after. It was not valuable at all. And my fucking insurance and everything had just filled. I mean, I already know all the niggas programs, man. I already know. I mean, it's the same fucking monkey shit with people. That's fine. I said winter, man. They put this fucking monkey shit up. They all put him in black. His pajamas are all in black. Not his clothing attire. It's usually silver, black, white shirt, white t-shirts. Maybe black on white or timber over white or he don't wear blue. He doesn't wear purple either. It's usually black. Even in the anime, it's usually black. Like I said, I need a fucking winter pajama. They give me this monkey shit, man. Man, it's fucking annoying what they start doing. I'm telling you, I don't know if I was fucking doing it. Oh, they were gonna run about it, and Even his PJs are black. Dang it. I do not know, man. Cause if you buy that one, I mean, what's gonna happen is the fucking thing is going to fuck is that? That's a dangerous one right now. Like I said, the lost up doing the same fucking thing. Like, I already know their fucking strategies. Like, they're all a bunch of fucking assholes. Like I said, they're all fucking games, man. I already know. Only when it's convenient, just like what you call it. Man. My mom and dad were having that conversation too. That, hey, but don't even. I mean, it's only when it's convenient for them. They start moving in and trying to help people out. So you have to be real careful, man. If it's not on contract or anything, they just try to fuck you over at the end. Look, they raised it $1. It was at $18. Oh, it's at 19. Like I said, I already know the niggas programs, man. That's why a lot of people start losing fucking money. That's why they start moving somewhere else. Cause they have them at the same. They don't fucking negotiate. They just stick to the same fucking price over and over and over and over again. All they have to do is it's the same fucking shit as always, man. It's nothing fucking new, man. Another nigga that's programmed. That's why I don't respect people. Oh, they need to wash their fucking mouth already. I mean, I will win hands down each and every fucking time with the ignorant fucking nigga fucking remarks, man. Check these out. What the? Why are that and that? Well, something's wrong with it. I mean, it has to be something that's off. It has to be the connection. I mean, it'll be the connection if it's that fucking cheap. They look just like them too. I wonder why that is. I was doing some housework and then I pulled the upwards and the fucking shit got caught onto my, I don't know if it was my arm or the fucking, our leg or the pants or my knee. It just snapped and it came out of the female prong. And then whatchamacallit, the female fucking thing, and then the fucking thing, it sounds for one ear now. It's fucking annoying, man. I mean, things like that, it's a waste of fucking, what's it called? Yeah, it's a waste of time, but they do it for one fucking reason, to better improve their fucking soldering skills. They have fucking robots that do that fucking shit, man. Then they goes for then he goes from this individual with this name they call themselves. So we just read that what's called the remarks. But it usually is the same fucking thing, man. It's the whatchamacallit, the connection and the connectivity that they're using. It's no fucking good. I mean, it goes with everybody. Mine didn't even last a year. Mine lasted what, 2 months, about 3 months, man. 3 to 4 months. I mean, I'll work out every day. But cheap ones usually last not even a month, man. It's a week. I mean, I'm lucky I get a fucking day out those motherfuckers. I mean, they go by right away as soon as you start hitting that jumbo one, you know. I'm not saying nothing to him, you can say no to him, man. You'd be surprised, be careful, check these out. Alright. I mean, I thought that last forever, I mean, I already know. I mean, they usually go bad if it's not from Apple themselves. It has to be from Apple, man. It's been proven over and over and over and over. Because if it's not, it's just gonna go to other shit, man. But it would have been fun. Man, I was already there, but when I started, I said, nah, I'm getting the fuck out of this. Motherfuckers is always doing the same fucking monkey shit. I already know they're nigger ass pro. They're a bunch of fucking chambers. They'll say no, they fucking, I don't fucking prove that shit each and every fucking time. They're all the same way, man. But that's what I've noticed. I mean, what you're paying for is the fucking the male prong on it. Nothing else, man. Not the design, not that. It's the fucking male prong because it is that damn fucking expensive, believe it or not. People in that industry will tell you the same goddamn thing. Well, you won't tell at all. I mean, from traveling back and forth. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, you have to run and exercise in them. I mean, it'll tell you right away. Run and extra, whatever it is. I mean, they'll go bad within but man, not even a week, man. It'll be about within. It'll give you instant. It'll give you instant to what you know if they really are worth the value of what they're buying. Just because you walk in them. I mean, everyone can walk in, but when you start fucking doing exercise with those freaking headphones, I mean, they go bad right away. It's not the same connectivity there. It's nothing at all. It's just what they're actually paying for is the whatchamacallit itself. It's the male prong there, the male prong for it to go into the female prong of the fucking alpha there. I have no idea what the hell I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. It just so happened that I was getting introduced. No, it's I was like that. Yeah, they were conversating. That's what usually caught their attention. But if that really is him, I mean, I've been running into that man's family since I was a freaking kid. I mean, he knows I don't know how, but he knows my dad, and it turns out that he's the goddamn fucking Prince of fucking Spain there, man. One of his cousins is a owner of Greenhouse. I mean, they somewhere, I don't know how, but they know my dad. I think from, I don't know, man. I think it comes from soccer or fuck, I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, they couldn't run here. They call it soccer, but it's called football. But it fucking tripped me the fuck out. I said, hey, my dad's his fucking face. I saw his little fucking kid, man. His fucking face is all over fucking Spain. They, motherfuckers, whatchamacallit. He's the prince out there. That shit tripped me the fuck out too, man. But I think it's cause of football, most of anything. I was a little kid and they were like, where's your son Adrian? And they were like, oh, let me go get him. And he woke me. I was going to sleep and he woke me up and said, hey, wake up. But I didn't talk to him. I just looked at him, then looked to the side. To with my whole body, I did a fucking about face. They started talking. Hey, go back, or Oh, we're gonna leave. But when he was around, he was, oh, where's your son at? Where's Adriana at? But he would talk to him in Spanish. He speaks Spanish. And then another cousin, the one that helped out Luis Miguel, another cousin of his, it helped out Luis Miguel on what songs to choose, to sing, to become popular. I was tripping the fuck out when I was doing my homework and shit. That's that motherfucker's face, man. I'll tell you that guy. Hey, man, you don't know who that guy? I don't know who in the hell, but that guy knows my daddy, man. His family's related to the fucking Prince of fucking Spain. I mean, he got a lot of people popular, man. He made a lot of people popular. His family members make people popular. But that guy passed away. One of his cousins passed away. It trips me the fuck out. It would have been bad, man. When I met him, I think I was about 6 or 7. I don't know, man. Probably by property. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I just injured my back there. I was getting to the side trying to figure out which fucking connector I should buy for this fucking... I said, no, man, I don't know about the wireless one, man. I'd rather go with a connector right away, man, instead of a wireless one. A lot of people are abandoning whatchamacallit, tech. And it just drains them out of their money, man. Then this, and then that, and this, and that. I mean, they're trying to make a real good fucking credit for them when they make it good. But I've noticed these apps on the subway, they help you out a lot. Look at these headphones. Oh, another one I saw. What's his name? An artist. I didn't know he was from Spain. His art is up there, but that's his cousin or brother or something. What's his name? I mean, he's real fucking old though, man. I thought he's real freaking old. The first thing he said, man, be careful, watch out. He's gonna want my women. He said it out loud to it. He said it in Spanish. He speaks Spanish. What's his name? Who the hell is it? Picasso. Picasso, man. They were walking again. Oh, cause I was looking at him, and then I pay attention, so I was looking at him. I was like, hey man, that's freaking Picasso. That's either him or a cousin or someone there, man, or his brother or something, man. I had that freaking movie somewhere around me. It's about a man who shows. It's about a man who shows. He gets invited through a lottery, an electronic lottery that that invites someone to his location that works for the company, and he meets the head fucking whatchamacallit, the guy that that created that company from nothing to something. What the left one? No, he doesn't. He only says that in anime. He says damn in anime. He does not say that in his comic book.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It just says it shows in the yellow blob on what the conclusion is, and then it moves on to that. But in anime, he's like damn, or he'll say something. He'll get mad or something. Or he just looks at the fucking thing. Or pounds something. But in the comic books, he doesn't say nothing. It just shows the yellow blob and then what the continuation is.
The law. Don't tell me that's why you did it. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed as like that. I'll show you what you will. Got it.
Not to mention, when you use the joystick and you're getting it down there 100, I mean, it's that brutal too. That's what I'm noticing.
It's dangerous.
Let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
That time she could. This time she did. Oh no! Either way, either way. I didn't make her bleed. And she actually scratched me. She doesn't do it. She actually runs away. She scratches. When you're that good, she scratches you at the what's it called? She scratches you at the what's it called? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong move. Like that. Yeah, it's supposed to grab it and just slam the body like a rag doll because it's real line. I mean, it's nothing new. Honestly, those type of moves are amateur moves. When it comes down to the body, I mean, they have a hard time with it. I mean, they have to wait. They calculate first. They don't move in real fucking fast. And that's what they keep losing. Because the one that move in real fucking fast, then the other ones know how to do. But when you put technical laws onto it, I mean it's a little harder. I mean, they'll tell you the same thing. Again, and again, another one of his was the Prince's what you call it? One of the fought against Bruce, not Bruce Lee, against Chuck Norris. Not too many people know. He's again, they're related to the Prince.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
God damn it! No, wait!
Well, this time I got scratched. Before the whatchamacallit. I mean, and you have to savor, and that's the bullshit part of it, man. I mean, in the comic books, he even tries to let her die off to see if she really is whatchamacallit, if she has some type of power, and she does. I mean, she has fucking 9 fucking lives.
So I was wrong about you catching me. Not just for my sake, for yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Man, I met him when I was a little fucking kid, man. But man, because they all look alike. I mean, he even had a fucking family member in what's it called in boxing, but they're way from the 19 fucking 30s or 40s somewhere around. It's a real old. I was looking through. I mean, it's fucking crazy, man.
this isn't a childhood fight. Their tombstones be your family legacy. Well,
Time to save the city.
But that is the real reason why they came out with fucking with streets and all that, because of the rainwater. I mean, people would try to come up with inventive. I mean, you read books, they were inventive on how they would try to break freaking tears so they could get money and say, "Hey, I can fix that." And they live over here. There's a fucking book that's specific. Hey, man, that happened to my fucking family. I mean, guess what happened? All 3 other wheels were gone. I mean, it's not fucking funny, but that is what happened.
Such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Too long.
I mean, my own sister left me for someone else, and I wanted her, but she keeps catching me doing deviancies with her, and that's what it said her, and then she goes with someone. I mean, it's nothing fucking new.
Stand up the fire and sing our great victim. Mr. Wayne, my campaign
But that's what the books was like. It was pretty bad.
Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce. Welcome to Wayne Manor. My apologies. Well, Mr. Wayne,
That
we all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. SCH Institute. This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. A little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face sits in your mouth that's saying, smells like heart dent. Grease, their wheels. Don't know enough cash and votes to help me drop them.
Oh, it's a different one there. God dang it.
On your billionaire smiling. Don't punch me. Some hope you too, Bruce. Once I turn this city around this movie,
Really?
fuck to my campaign. All I need is a decent salary. Terrible news. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have no business. No ideas? It's alright. Guess I'll just stick with it.
That's fun.
Oh God, that's so boring. Bruce, isn't that what I said? Together, you and me, we change Gotham. Set it free from crime. Clean the streets again. That's what I want to. You know how we need to shake things up together. Well, let's start with a few hands. Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to Bob and Regina Zeller.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Mayor Hilton. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Kent.
But I met him. I met one of his cousins, and
Believe in Dan?
here in the United States. And then when I went to Spain, I mean, I saw a lot of his. I mean, that it really is him, and that's the fucking face I saw when I was a little kid.
Lead this city to greatness.
When people would travel over there. Oh, if you really, I mean, you go to that too. No man, you go to Italy, you go to Rome. I mean, they're fucking. That whole location is damn near owned by the goddamn church itself.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching here. No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbots are reminding me of the old days of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Kent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, the Cape Bat Ring dealing out...
People were trying to buy it, but the church said no, it is not gonna happen. We will not sell our property on.
Golden age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
It belongs to those high that they hold and out that are not negative whatsoever. They do not want nothing to do with the outside world whatsoever. Their food, I mean,
Creeps like this Batman. Whatever.
they want to be with the fellow next one that agree with the same thought mentality.
Right, Bruce? Look, he disagrees. Don't worry though. I'm not doing this alone. Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. We'll be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
But his family helps a lot of freaking people become famous, man.
After all your parents did this, to be killed in a botched robbery in Silicon Valley, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Who that deranged man gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think of maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It was a tragedy, truly. I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not how I pictured that going. By now I pictured I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name. Now I'm picturing that.
They really know how to help make people become famous. They can say, I mean, even whatchamacallit, one of them helped Luis Miguel become famous.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
I mean, they have it recorded with their fucking face.
May ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
You can ask me whatever you want. Press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly didn't have any time like that.
Gotham's biggest crime again?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves the city. Excuse us, Miss Bennett. What kind of business do you do? One controls enough votes to get me in the city. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe you can change your mind. I don't want to hear for sure. Naturally, you don't want him to. Trust me. What do you want, Bruce?
I've been in the market for leases all over the sky high ceiling. There's plenty of room for my car. There you go. Those would be cool, no offense to the eyes. All flash, no class.
Let's talk private, shall we?
I like this guy. Ready to do business.
Damn it, I messed up right there. I fucked it up there. It's 'cause I'm not paying attention. I'm looking for something right now. That was funny. That's because I'm over here feeling with this over here.
Bruce Wayne, am I right? It shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. A little face tied with potential donors. Your face is something. The mouth is a something like hard dent. Grease near the wings.
You believe in Dan? We believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness. A man of few words is often a man of action. Just like the father. Old families like ours should flock together.
No, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to be on there.
No, it's true. The way these Overboxes run with the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, the Kate Battery dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, wow. Regarding the golden age, it seems you're getting cranky. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt. One man can't save us. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman. Whatever.
Disagree, right, Bruce? Look, he disagrees. Don't worry, though. I'm not doing this alone. Bruce is helping. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum. A state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. We'll be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne. In hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
All your parents did this. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alley. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that is such a game. Must have been crippling.
Only that deranged man gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I would like to think this, and I'm sure you don't have it.
Together, we'll help up the city. Not how I pictured it going, but how I pictured it. I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign, or at least my name. Now I'm picturing that right there. Hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor. No, you won't.
Vicky Van. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Sun.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No, orders allowed.
But you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne? Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time.
Mr. Wayne, got something. Is that blood? No.
Oh, this? I got myself what? Butler didn't help you this time? Kidding. Could you excuse me, Bruce? Another guest has arrived. Sure, Bill. You may want to put this one listen.
Oh yeah, I'll show you which one. Fucking weakness.
Death campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest.
Probably don't even know how to fucking fight.
Convicted of anything except being a businessman with love for the city. Excuse us, Miss Bell. What kind of business do you think? One who controls enough votes to get me in city. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. Please to hear him out before you kick him out.
No.
Don't you request the speaker directly? Maybe we can change your mind. Jesus. Fighting a known partisan doesn't exactly look like you're speaking language. Anyway, the word of warning, Bruce.
No, I've been in the market. Decent walk, sky high ceilings, plenty of room for my car. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offended my eyes. All flash, no class.
Well, I mean,
Shit, right. Come on, Joe. Thank you for welcoming me in your home. You're a respectable man. You should know, Mr. Falcone, my animals say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. You'll be fine out there. There's plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. It's all right. Escape from me. Sorry. Yeah, I'll, get a drink. Christ.
Well, if you pay attention and you see the footage, it's his cousin that he's fighting in the in that, and he had he was in an apartment complex in Russia. He wanted his fucking money. They were like, you don't. They were explaining what they were saying. You don't own this freaking apartment. Well, I'm showing you I do. Give me my fucking money, alright?
And it's just saying. The man talks to me. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people, Harvey
And then the cops, the KGB burst in there. They arrested him.
So will you? Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Like you alone, we do so together. I ain't into shit about politics. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as it is. So, let's talk relationship. Chocolate this one. Here, I can get half of this. Or I can go out for London. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is these are all my friends. Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. That's why I came here tonight. Love and help. One who can help Mr. Dennis stay alive. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. We got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For God, for our good.
I'm only talking to you because of our trusting a friend to know what's best for you.
That's a pretty good.
It's a robot. I just can't remember the robot. This fucking robot. I just don't remember.
You understand the situation. Money gets money. Risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father doing what you can for change. And what's the break?
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. Look like it, you know?
But again, he married to the Queen of Spain, the princess. She married her. The two got married, so they're just waiting for whatchamacallit, for them to become king and queen. I mean, then all of his family is in Spain nowadays.
But I don't think I'll put it off. A nice guy like you should have a best interest. I was seeing you, Bruce. Wow, this is a step.
It is crazy, man. And no one wants to make her freaking shoes with a name on it.
It's me.
I was like, here we go, sit up in blue. But his Batcave, it's all dark, real dark. I mean, in the whatchamacallit, in the movies and in the comics, he has to put lights around certain locations so it could light up, because that's how dark his cave is. And they keep explaining how he fucking found it. He actually fell into it. It's been a real occurrence how he fell into it. In the movie, it's whatchamacallit, bats flying him out of it, like, and they do all that. But in the comic, I mean, he falls and he grabs onto it, and then he jumps on slowly, and it's a big freaking huge fucking cave. I mean, he's just walking around in the back manor, cause it's a real big estate that his freaking family left him. It's real fucking huge. And so he's walking around, and then that's when he falls down. Then he tries to go down, and then he just tripled, and then it's just a vast fucking cave, man. It's a real nice fucking looking cave. I'm telling you. Hey man, his family members got mad at me. I mean, because they know I'm in there looking for fucking marijuana, man. I mean, the girls. I mean, I can't. I'm not saying they're not attractive, but they're fucking getting drunk and they're fucking partying and they're smoking cigarettes. I'm like, no, man, I don't want a fucking woman like that. But that looks exactly like him, man. I mean, that's either his cousin or I don't know who. But when I saw him, they was like, you better not smoke with that man. No, you wouldn't. Put it up. It upsets him. I even went to the consulate. It's not an it's the consulate of Spain for drugs. I mean, I said, is it true that you could grow marijuana here for you nowadays? He's like, no, that's a lie. He was telling me in Spanish, no, that's not true. You cannot grow marijuana here, man. I cannot defect here. You can do it, but you cannot grow marijuana. But it's the truth. The law is, I mean, they passed a law where you can't grow marijuana in that country. They have magazines and everything. But a bunch of his cousins live there with him. Now that he got married with the queen of with the princess of Spain. I mean, he doesn't condone it. But it's even old even old ones would say, I mean, it's something to keep around. It's not about fucking money at the end. It's about preserving and keep it to yourself and having that thought mentality of knowing right from wrong. especially when you're in a market, you want to be respected. You don't want to be fucking killed off or anything like that.
Maybe to build an 8-bedroom down here. Sure, I can get the headlines now. Bruce Wayne building multiple.
It should be about 6 in the morning, man. 7.
Did you find out what that's
But that princess of Spain, she and her family come from a general from Spain from World War One, where the king of Spain was going to war with another country, with the country. It was World War One, so he unlocked the arsenal that were outdated, and that general ended up taking over by ousting that fucking king by saying, "You're no longer in command, I am." And after that, I mean, he got assassinated, and his family still took over. I mean, it was a hit after hit after hit until how the new freaking king and queen of Spain took over the country of Spain. But it was real underpopulated, but they're slowly and surely starting to build it into population. Like I said, it's nothing new. But that guy Anthony is also related to him, and he got assassinated. Those were all his fucking cousins and shit like that. That guy, it's one of his cousins, and supposedly Tef he killed off him and the whole fucking branch for one fucking reason. One big fucking reason. They say, "Hey man, y'all motherfuckers ain't nothing but homosexual, and I'm here to fucking prove it." And they're like, "No, that's not true." But when y'all find out that when it's true, I mean, look what's gonna happen. You're gonna get killed down. And supposedly one of his children, or fucking one of his cousins, or his child, or son, or daughters are fucking homosexual in this fucking world, and if that's true, I mean, that's why they took him out. Not learn a goddamn thing from them. God damn. What was it? Oh yeah, I was just paying attention to that. I'm not usually feeling. I'm just feeling it with something that's around me. But I need to pay attention. I mean, if you pay twice as much, you'll get a lot. But I already know. I'm using my thought mentality to right away to answer this. But compared, they're saying I'm brutally freaking brutal and honest. I mean, everything's like goddamn 50%.
He's looking for a plan. No, because you're generous. Too much. You and young Oscar but I know you're from the back. When you see what
It should. I mean, that's what I've noticed about writers. I mean, they never want to use their own voice. That they have some real beautiful voices. Sandy had a beautiful voice. Ludlum had a beautiful voice. When you see these writers, they have real beautiful voices, man. And that's what they always neglect. They always let someone else do their audio. Be it man or woman, they have some real beautiful voices. Those people really are that nice. They really are philanthropists. But in the end, so I wanted to do, but what happened? Time and time, it was gonna happen. They were doing that shit on purpose. It would have been fun, but there was like, man, it won't be. If you were trying to get, I mean, it's not gonna be easy. I mean, you really have to have a pure mind, and you have to be honest with them on how he thinks and this and that, and you'll pretty much have a whatchamacallit. It's not that easy to get to that into that fucking location where everyone wants to get to when they want to be a fucking preacher, man. And then if you go into that, I mean, they have different locations to where send you, but everyone wants to be into that fucking building, man. I'm gonna go fucking pick up or something and get the fuck on with them. Cranky ass. I mean, these motherfuckers calling so far they don't even know how to fucking work out.
It's funny, huh? Same place. You ground my family tickets. Yeah, you do. Used to run in the same circle. Up northern boys, round the world vacation, unlimited vacation.
But no, man. When my aunt, my aunt, the one that married my uncle was like that. My aunt that's in my dad's family was like that. She passed away already, but she's still alive. My uncle, he ended up stopped drinking, but it was like he was in his 40s when he stopped drinking. But like he kept telling me, oh, what the hell do I want to drink alcohol for, man? My cousins would tell me stories on how he would get fucking pissed, fucking drunk when he got divorced and shit like that. I mean, it was fucking crazy. But I never met his wife. I've never met. Supposedly that was his kid, and they said they had more than one. I mean, I don't know, man. But I couldn't question him because I didn't pay him. I didn't have money to give him. I mean, your dad. If you want those answers, I mean, your dad needs to pay up. But he was funny as hell to me, man. He was brutally honest with me. My dad's family is really that damn fucking honest to my face. This kid thinks fucking 80 cents is gonna pay the rent. You can't have it, man. I mean, you can look at it and touch it, mess with it, but hey, it's not yours. I mean, the cold one doesn't cut it. I need fucking rent money. When the hell will your dad give me the fucking money so I could answer your questions that you need? And it was gonna be about him. It would usually be about him and how his fucking points were with the country that we were living in. It was something else. It was that damn honest. But I had no idea my dad would give him money until my uncle said it. The reason why he answers your question is because he gives him money. Do you understand that? I mean, that's what my uncle, and his name was Ramiro, but they all call him La Ranita, little frog. Cause he's little short, and I would tell him, "What do you call him?" And they would look at the motherfucker. That's how they would talk to each other, man. They were like, "Hey!" But they were real brutally honest with each other, man. But they were honest as hell too.
More dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. Today, sizable contributions from this man here.
That's the Wonder Woman logo.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie. A hero who stood up to oppression, defended the people from injustice, no matter what. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost of defending the people. We needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. This facility, our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime. Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of
It's funny, huh? It looks like it says GPC.
You first, Miss Bell.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls.
I mean, it's always very good to tear things down and to help someone sell it off, and then to build something that they all want within that the area, that's what everyone's vision usually is. Because it has fire violations and city code violations, all kinds of crazy things like that. But it really is expensive.
You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends. He was an unwelcome guest. That's it. Next question. Please keep your questions on. Heard about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty? Is the Wayne family
It's not that money dirty. You don't know what that is. My money is not dirty.
Did the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne,
Yeah, it's freaking family got assassinated. That don't mean they're common criminals, but
did you know about this, Bruce? What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where that man's coming from. Which controls my temperature. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, try to keep this civilized. Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor. Hey, careful. Put it back. I'm afraid we can't. Says this war. It's not personal. I had to always turn the lights off, keep the local. There's gotta be a mistake. That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you. Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have. I meant what I said. The only one filed.
that's an old one, man. I haven't heard that instrument in a long time. It's like a canoe, but the inside is hollow. They has ridges on top, and then you just.
What do you expect to find?
For our
But the one that caught my attention a lot was I went to the Renaissance. And they were fitting with it, and then they were just it was a let's see
Well, Hill has a history of making opposition.
I mean, you would flip it over, and then one time and they were just on like trickling rain. It sounded badass, and they were just pieces of freaking wood. And then everyone was showing how they made it. It was a real nice instrument.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's
That's the only DA I ever trusted to get convictions stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around. Rollers. But you got nothing to hide.
Take whatever you want.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is the second time you've shown
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
judgment, Bruce.
Enjoy. Past tense. Sorry. The press has their way. You're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Chris. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to find this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media. That's all you're saying. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard work.
Still allegations like this that magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the Senator didn't know the facts.
Hopefully there is thunder. It's usually just whatchamacallit, just real strong rains and winds. But when there's thunder,
Not every day you get to go out there.
Hill wants me out of picture. My back room, Harvey Lane's enemies. All sides point.
You're a king, Mr. Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on this list. Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast every screen in Gotham.
oh,
This isn't my first case. I know him.
but he's still a prince. He won't be until whatchamacallit until
You need to get out of this. Your spite is what matters, not Wyatt's reputation.
I'll move at the
Are you ready?
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. It never had and never will be connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. Wayne's always a that.
We promise, right? I hate to admit it. Smell smoke. We've done nothing but support should have told you this was coming. And find out why you didn't.
But when that happens, they're like, don't talk to them, don't get close to nobody. I mean, you get a lawyer, you start going up against the city. I mean, that's you don't start going to people. Hey, it's your fault. Hit me up with this and I did that. I mean, you act like you're a goddamn fucking gang member doing shit like that. Well, I still remember the building. I mean, when I passed by there, it's the same location. I mean, there was nobody in there, man. It was just him, and then my dad showed up because he wanted to see who was there, and then he said, they were there, and they're like, well, where's your son, Adriana? Oh, I have him with me. Hold on, let me go wake him up. Shiner is alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. And I would look at them, then I just sit to the side. But I forgot they just started coming in after that. I gotta go, so we left. The sun was going to set now. But I still know where the building's at. It's in damn near close to downtown. It's real close to downtown. It's right to a car. That location is crumbling, man. But the location around it, I mean, it's whatchamacallit. They keep it updated, except for the fire. So the fire they closed that building down. The club that used to be, they tore it down. Put a clinic there. The restaurant, the grocery store that used to be there, it shut down. Now it's restaurants and a leasing location. It's a lot different. There was a bank there. Ah, shit, right, okay. That's the location where I grew up at, but I was there till I was about what, till I was, 7, 8 months, somewhere it was about 7 months. And then we moved to the, I think it's not the location's a different location. It's not, I forgot but it was further away from that location. From about cars about 5 minutes from that location. About foot is about 15, 20 minutes. Oh, I remember when we were kids, when they would, I see people on the other, hey, or they would go, hey, mama, oh, tell them, hey. We will always be yelling. There will always be, it would be us or it would be them yelling at when we see each other.
I want it back.
It was funny. She's like Bat Rat. Bat Rat's a half rat and a half bat, and he's real strong. It's a real funny character, but they exed him because it's whatchamacallit, because it's the same thing as Catwoman. But they will promise him all kinds of ignorant shit, and it never came true. It was funny. I like Bat Rat a lot. It was too funny. In the horticultural, the white rose is called an alba. I forgot why, but it explains it. I bought this dictionary, then I took it back. It explains why it's called an alba.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing? That's what I'm gonna find out.
It has nothing to do with innocence. It's just that's what they called it, an alba.
Be very, very careful with that. Knows what effect it may have. Have the computer catalog you clock on for further analysis. As you wish.
Oh, it doesn't let you walk. It's the intestine, man. They're forcing you to do it that right away. So I'm trying to walk it, but it's not allowing it.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big move. Also wearing a inspector. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right into the container. For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that. Looks like a bullet started this. A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion. Isn't it huge? The point of entry is melted.
A dead mercenary, it said.
White rose. I'll call this calling card.
Alba.
Good thinking, sir.
But they didn't get deeper into that perception. But it's like the Riddler, the
And that? Face slashed. Throat torn. Sir, not natural causes then. Skyline cloud. Suspends been badly burned. Which seems to originate from inside the skull. Goodness.
Let's see what happens. That's funny.
Sensors say it didn't sit here. Phosphorus weather. This could have superheated the contents of the capsule, causing the aforementioned boom.
Oh man, in real life, no, when, oh man, it hurts. But it happened to me. I mean, at first it didn't hurt, but when the nail started coming off, I mean, I wanted to take the fuck off. I mean, it was a slow fucking grisly pain. I mean, imagine when someone nicely rips the fucking thing off of it. And when I used to cut my nails as a kid, and then I would take off too much nail. I mean, it would fucking burn and burn and burn. But I had my thumbnail fall off. I wanted to take the fucking thing off, which I did, man. But it is fucking painful. But when it grew back, it doesn't hurt at all. I mean, it's a beautiful looking thing when the nails growing back, man. It reminds you of the shell of a snail there. Man, I remember that to the fullest. It stood out to me as a fucking child. But it was a bro I've never seen before at that church. Like, can you live? I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna see you try it. He can't do it. I could do it. Let me show. So I pick it up. Now do it slowly. Oh. I thought you were gonna drop it on your hand, but it fell on my thumb. It didn't fall. It just slowly fucking pushed on. Like when you see Superman and you fucking grind it down. That's what it was. A slow freaking fall to my freaking thumb. My freaking thumb fell off. I mean my thumbnail. My thumbnail, not my thumb. It was funny, but I never told nobody. Nobody. And it was purple, and it just ended up. It started getting loose, and I mean I had to take it off because it was fucking hurting, man. I had to fucking peel the fucking thing off. It looks like a fucking snail shell there, man. I can't lie. God dang it, it's not letting me, it's not allowing me to put it on this freaking... But it was a good one, man. Yeah, that's what happened to my fucking thumbnail. It ended up fucking, I had to peel the fucking thing off. It was fucking painful, man. That was my friend. She was fucking bullshit. That girl was attractive as hell. Look. They're connected over there. Now back over here. Come on, man. Stop doing that. Just connect the pieces already.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same that broke the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that in the local gun store.
It appears military. I've seen these outfits before.
But those are, man, they were real attractive. But the one that told me to do that, man, she was real pretty. That was the first and last time I ever saw her. It was a morning. It was early in the morning. It was real early. It was around 7:30 in the morning on the. But we would go there, do that, and then we just sit over there. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay or do you want to go home? I want to go home. And then what you call it? The church schools at this and that. Are you gonna go? Or I'm gonna go. But I always started going to the park. I mean, I started getting pissed off with it. My dad, they didn't even know. My mom didn't even know. The one who knew was the nun and the preacher, the priest himself. Are the Martinez's going to Sunday school? No, they are not walking in. I'm doing count, and they are not walking into this freaking Sunday school, man. we were going to the what's it called? So and then we would head back home. Then we went. I would get ready, get dressed up to go. Cause we're gonna go to the mass now. But they had no idea where we were going, and the priest did, the priest no, the nun didn't tell them. Those kids are, the Martinezes are not going to freaking Sunday school. Like, I went here, but I didn't know where. Otherwise, but you don't bother with the cigarette. You just go straight to the whatchamacallit, to the next one, and then you don't, and you'll be able to whatchamacallit, conversate with him. Cause if you do the cigarette thing, I mean, he passes away on you.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
What are the chemicals?
We were paid to steal, not exploit.
I started. You keep breaking into it.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! Swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Bunch of fucking retards.
I was wrong. I'm gonna need that ambulance. What the hell's going on tonight?
Don't take this too far.
So y'all fucking retarded. I'm telling you, I'll keep proving that shit over and over and over again.
We'll soon look the server of the back. We should kill the man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. Neither did I. He's still alive. And you're in your soul. Especially now, Jones. Also, this attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of the way.
Giving everything to the sin and then being murdered for it?
I thought exactly every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your appearance. Don't believe it.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. We're the first
Sometimes I wish I could.
that night, didn't need me. I can't get it. That is your gift. Your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery to reach the city shores or drown in the sun. When you doubt your fate, remember that joy at the end.
I moved on long ago. But Batman, he moved on a long time ago. What he promised himself is that is not gonna happen to someone else's fucking time. But it happened to Robin. But he got there too. Even the comic books explain he got there too late. When he heard the truth, he went over there. But they were already killing this fucking fan, and then it was just too late for him to save whatchamacallit. The only one he could save was Robin. I mean, even the Carney motherfuckers got killed and slaughtered. But they're toning it down to where it was only his mom and dad. But it was the whole fucking clique. The only one that survived was fucking Robin himself. But Stanley, he tones it down a lot. He toned it down a lot. He keeps telling everybody, I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, you will all do the same goddamn thing. I mean, I need this to be for children, teenagers, and adults. I mean, it's right. When you read history, what's the first thing that comes into your mind when you read history? When someone's clear-minded, it's no right from wrong. Don't do that over and over again. I mean, if you keep claiming that those are your family, look what you keep doing over and over again. You know right from fucking wrong. I mean, you're gonna go into the wrong fucking hands. You're gonna marry into the wrong fucking peoples, and you'll claim that you're gonna do this. And you're gonna go, well, guess what? You can't do that. I mean, it's an oath there. When you get even more strenuous than that, I mean, write the fucking contract on it. It's gonna even be worse than that. Well, I've never paid attention, but I'm paying attention to the music because I have it real low. I have the music real low. But it's a La Machina or something, Ex Machina or something like that. Ex Machina, I think it's called Ex Machina. But they can. That's something that whatchamacallit wasn't in the assembly. I mean, that's how you know he was an infiltrator, because in the assembly, I mean, they all knew about magnetism, and everyone said it's true, man. He's an invader. He's an invader. Because we know about magnetism, we know about the electricity that they're gonna create, and that's what we need to do for that, which is build a magnet. Where they're like, no, we can't do magnetism. It's too goddamn dangerous, man. AM fucking died. That motherfucker fucking passed away. No one wanted to fucking move with the mechanisms but him. We chose him, and he allowed it. This is what's gonna happen, and he fucking died. It's fucking crazy, man. It was the whatchamacallit, the magnetism and the electricity running through that thing that had killed people. So they had to see how long it will fucking hold out. And we can't allow it. It's too goddamn dangerous right now. But they've always had that fucking technology. They've always had that technology.
Vicky showed Faith. She cares about the truth. She showed her the story of the way. Wise decisions. We'll attack Falcone on two.
It's fucking bad. That's how you know he was the invader. And when Hitler found out about it, I mean, he wanted everyone fucking dead. Everyone dead. I mean, he didn't fucking care. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Damn it. But he does not want me smoking marijuana. Nothing of nothing, man. Neither did my dad. I mean, my dad would get pissed off of him. But I would tell him. I would tell my grandma. I would tell my mom. I said, hey, I smoke marijuana. I'm not lying to you all about that. I mean, that's how the honest motherfucker I am, man. I mean, I'm not stealing nothing. I'm smoking fucking weed, okay? I mean, I get into fights because of fucking girls or playing basketball or fucking people want to step up to me. And I'm not afraid to fucking fight, throw a fucking punch right when they throw a punch at me. I'm not afraid of those motherfuckers. I'm not afraid of none of those people. I mean, I'll walk by myself. I'm not afraid of nobody.
There's gonna be a fallout.
And not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? I don't know how much I appreciate it. You're a Wayne. You could have given it to me.
Don't question, just touch.
I'm a reporter. Questions relevant. Thank you. Seriously. What this could do for the city. My career.
Like I said, they're all the same.
Wondering what the cost is gonna be. I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
My bulletproof vest is the dress code.
Thanks for the tip. I've held my own since.
Well, when you went into danger zones, they tell you to put on the vest, even the whatchamacallit, helmet. Oh. Oh.
We don't act fast, that boy will be focused on flowers. What do you think, Kristen?
I got the Harvey's easy. Fix things up.
Politics is interesting.
Once.
No. No matter how good it is, it's a good thing to get this to me. Buried in some evidence locker, not on every screen in the dark.
That's what brings down the love Falcone. Not a whole.
Like in my stories, you might do that too. This is nice.
Let's go.
So, the drone's located outside downtown and later on.
Yeah, I've been up them here all fucking 24 hours, so I gotta go to bed.